Hello guys, Coach Ritter, Oneonta State head wrestling coach here, along with Coach Grosbeck, my cameraman. Things are a little different right now with the COVID-19 shutdown across the country of a lot of campuses. So just want to take a little time. I know some of our top recruits didn't get a chance to see the wrestling facilities or maybe tour the campus, so we're going to shoot a little video segments here and try and share some of that again. Fortunately, this will be the time of year when we'll be doing our recruit open house, official overnights, our Red Dragon wrestling clinics and festival, and unfortunately all those have been shut down due to the COVID-19 and the campus shut down. So what we're going to do is try and take you through some of the hot spots. We're starting here at the Chase PE building, home of the wrestling. I'll take you in and show you the wrestling room, and the physical fitness center is in there as well. All right guys, we're inside the Chase PE building. I'm going to take you into the wrestling room here. This is our full-time wrestling facility. And we've got a renovation in here, almost $500,000, just over 5 years ago. This facility, around 6 years ago, I think it was. But really nice upgrade. We expanded here in an old locker room area down here. Our main mat. Our main mat area. You can see all new Resolite was also put in here during the renovation. To now we got some throwing dummies. You guys like to play some dodgeball and stuff over here as well. Obviously ropes, ladders. Up on the upper deck, we got a fitness or cardio area as well. In the top area, again, we got 2 bikes, step machine, trotter, and a treadmill, along with the custodial area and closet up there for a wash sink, all of our cleaning supplies. And I don't know if you can hear it on the video with the sounds over. We also hear our air system. We have our own air handling unit to this facility, again, which also purifies the air, so it's got an ionizing system in there to help take out bacteria, keep humidity control, and regulate temperatures as well. Up top area also can be converted, so we do have a mat here that will pull out. We got a couple row machines, the tires, some workout stuff up here, stand bags. Adam, our tackling dummy, or takedown dummy. And one of the most amazing machines on campus here. This is our power plate. And again, you end up here, we'll be utilizing this a lot. This is a giant vibrating platform. Comes with pre-designed workouts, really great for strength, flexibility, agility programs. It's almost a $15,000 unit, but again, it's here. Great resource for us to be able to utilize for pre-warm-ups, for injury. Again, also with recovery time. So again, giant vibrating platform. There's a ton of preset workouts in here, different things you can do with this ability-wise. So at the end up here, this will be one of your best friends for recovery and rehab and warm-ups. Directly connected or right into our locker room. So again here. Again, all this was renovated just a little over 5-6 years ago, that time frame. And again, completely stripped, all new lockers. And back here, all new showers, all new plumbing, bathroom facility. And then here in the shower room, this is double-sided. And even though it's a fairly small space, there are 12. And brand new stainless steel showers. Okay, so one of the nice things about this facility, we are one of the only sports on campus to get our own designated locker room really for the entire year. So that's helpful. Laundry also gets done here. We'll go across the equipment room later, but we do have a laundry here in Chase that can be utilized. And again, this is wrestling only facility pretty much, other than our women's self-defense class. Occasionally use it for some hands-on stuff in the morning, and our university police, when they're doing some of their hands-on training, or the academy, will utilize it as well for some of the mat time. But other than that, again, this is a full-time wrestling facility, direct access. Another nice part with the hygiene. You Fill these with sanitizer, foot wash. It's all directly contained, so there's no transfer from one locker room down the hallways, anything like that. And as I said, the air system, purification system, and all those things are in here in place to help keep it, again, as clean and hygiene at the top level. We have some plaques to commemorate some of our All-Americans, 100 win wrestlers as well. Hey guys, here we are in the Chase Gymnasium. This is where we wrestle most of our home single dual meets, sometimes even quad events. But again, this is also designated if we ever needed to for practice. You can see there's actually wrestling mats out there right now. If we need it for anything, we kind of get one of the first priorities here to this facility as well for wrestle-offs or other things. Although we do most of our practices downstairs, there is a divider here directly where I'm standing. I can split this gym in half, and we can too separate. We have 3 mats up here, a competition mat in storage, and then 2 more wrestle-lights here. That we can also utilize if we ever need this space for full-time wrestle-offs or competition, thing like that. Practice days, we can get this gym and facility as well. Again, it works great. Wrestling room is directly downstairs below us, so it works great for hosting dual meets and stuff up here as well. They did put in new bleachers here just about 2 years ago. So again, nice facility right here for us to wrestle our dual meet competitions. This is also home to our intramural sports. We have a great intramurals and recreation program that also utilizes this most evenings, and some of our athletes, especially in the off season, will get involved with intramural sports competitions and teams. Hey guys, we're in the lobby of the Chase PE building, just outside the gym, and just wanted to point out too some stuff too about our program. You'll see the display case here. You'll see pictures of the guys playing paintball, the pit run. Every year we kick off with a memorial charity run. This is our 24th year, I think, running in the event in honor of Ricky Parisian, an officer who was shot and killed here. Typically, the team will raise between $2,000 and $3,000 to donate to charities, but we're really committed to the overall effort. See in there too. 1 year for flood relief, we won top community service for the NWCA and all divisions of wrestling. You'll see some of the academic stuff in there too. 11 years we finished top 25 in the nation for our team GPA. You'll see into the streets, guys out doing different communities, the Greenway, different commitments, our team trip to Florida, which we do every 2-3 years. Springtime picnic, paintball outings. Again, we try and do some fun activities over the years, team trips, activities, as well as total engagement with both the academic and community involvement. Across the hall, we're entering the Dr. Jane Grassdorf honor room, honor lounge for our student athletes. Dr. Grassdorf's wonderful, very, very supportive, retired member of our faculty in the athletics department here. She keeps this room endowed, make sure we have furniture updates, as well as the printer that the guys can use, updated new computers. We primarily use this for our team study sessions, which will meet here on Tuesday and Thursday nights for anyone below 3.0 cumulative average, all freshmen and transfers coming in during their first semester. Coach Grosbeck helps run our academic enhancement program here. We also have 3 faculty mentors that are involved with our team as far as helping out, support, academic advisement, anything they can to helping coordinate internships and those type of things. I know a lot of programs and coaches will talk about academics. You see here we definitely live it with the number of National Scholar All-Americans that we've had, as well as our National Scholar All-American teams. During my 16 years coaching, I think we've had 11 National Scholar All-American teams, top 25 in the country. Unfortunately, this last year, I think we fell just out of it. We were probably 26, 27. Our combined Scholar All-American team we submitted was over 3.4 cumulative average for our team, which is still very, very impressive. We finished as high as 6th in the nation during my time in my 10-year coaching here. Again, very, very impressive for a state school, being up there with that kind of academic accolades. We've also had 2 of our team captains win the Dr. Sam Monar Award, the #1 male student athlete in the SUNY. And just last year, 4-time All-American James Bethel was a SUNY Chancellor Award, the highest award that can be honored upon a student. I see the plaques as well. We got a number. I think this year we got 3 guys going to the National Chi Alpha Sigma National Honor Society. We had a number of wrestlers make it into those National Honor Societies over the years. So again, we're really, really committed to the overall development of our athletes here. Again, not just in Oneonta, but where they go from here, their professional development, their professional careers, whether that be grad school, whether they get in the job that they want. And a very successful group of alumni coming back every year to our alumni matches and support throughout the year. Alright guys, we're here at our Chase Physical Education Building, PE Center. This is our fitness center here in the Chase Building. Again, right down the hall from our wrestling room. So again, obviously our athletes are utilizing this a lot. Again, very, very nice. I'm also our fitness director here. So I oversee repairs, equipment, purchases, that type of thing. You'll see our line of strength, pre-course selectorized equipment. Again, that's been recently updated within the last 3 years. We're on a cycle now too, where we're trying to rotate strength equipment out every 6 to 7 years with new circuits. And then down here on this side, you'll see heavy cardio. Again, beautiful new cardio. And again, in that area, we put probably over $100,000 into that cardio equipment upgrades within the last 2 years as well. So a lot of EFX machines, bikes. This hand bike, really, really good too for wrestling upper body workouts. The Kaiser spin bikes, the best, very, very best on the market. And again, Precor line too. Or EFX machines here, as well as treadmills. Chase also gets reserved morning time hours from 6 to 10 for our athletes to get their workouts in. Reserved for our varsity athletes from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. each morning, Monday through Friday. This facility, regular hours open to 6 a.m. I said those morning times are focused on the athletes, but again, from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Thursday, close a little early, 8 p.m. on Fridays, and then on weekends, 9 to 2 over here in the Chase building. Okay, directly across the hall from our Chase fitness facility is our Chase J-Paw free weight room. Again, this is the iron house, you want to call it. A lot of the heavier lifting gets done. Again, also reserved for athletic time. You can see here we got 4 main power stations here. This side can be converted for all bench pressing. The other side with the Olympic platforms over there can be switched over for Olympic style lifting. If you want to adapt it to with pull-up bars in there. And then what's really special about this facility, you look over here on the right-hand side, you'll see the Kaiser equipment, aeronautical equipment. Very, very special, high-end, top-line equipment here. Again, helps reduce weight, but also as far as what we can do training-wise. With these professional pro trainers, highest level available training equipment out there. It's mostly air-powered. I'll give you a little example on that quickly. Look here, one of the pro trainers. These are all touch button. So again, resistance is real simple, plus or minus, all air powered. Again, very fluid body motion with your body. So again, that's air resistance. Want to increase that resistance, just touch the button. These swivel arms rotate up, down, revert. You do a lot of different things. We actually have optional training vests too, so you drop these down. 12 foot of pull all the way out. So these come all the way out here. Again, with different implements, different things that we have. We have wristbands, ankle bands, thigh bands, so you can hook up potentially for wrestlers, hook them on the ankles, doing sprawl, drop back drills. Again, if you got the body vest, drop them down. The arms, you can shoot penetration shots, do stand-up drills. So again, a combination of different attachments here. Again, sticks over the top. So again, show 6 examples. You can probably do 6,000. Okay, this will move with your body, create resistance and any type of full-speed sports movements that you want. So very dynamic. Again, you can train at the highest levels. These things are very, very popular. Again, Olympic Training Center, high-end, high-level professional athletes, NFL, Major League Baseball, those type of athletes are using these. Our install crew that did it for us, it installed for the Yankees, the Celtics, the Patriots, again, the Olympic Training Center. So again, very, very high-end equipment. We also have videos our athletes can follow along with, as well as our strength and conditioning coaches who can work with you at various times. There's another one of the pro trainers back here on the back wall in the dumbbell nook. And again, with these, also some things athletes will do, slide the benches in here to get creative. But again, anything you can imagine. These, again, touch the button, plus or minus, add, reduce your resistance. It's all air control. Again, a lot easier on the joints too, fluid motion. Again, pulling in, utilizing. Again, rapid pace movements. Anything you can think or imagine with these. Do the swivel arms, do the different attachments that we can hook up with them. Thigh bands, wristbands, ankle bands, full body vest. Again, sliding the benches in there. If you want to drop them down, do presses, shoulder pulls, that type of thing. Again, very, very simple, plus or minus resistance. Here we have 2 full Kaiser stations. Again, these are primarily for benching, but fully functional, so these move up and down. One real nice thing about these, again, is the ability to squat or bench and spot yourself. So on this device, it takes a little to get used to, but as you pull this off, the foot levers here, plus, minus, so you can increase and decrease the weight. Mid-rep, really great for burnouts. There's a display screen up above my head here as well. There's the one behind me. So again, as I'm benching, I'm in total control. I can use my right foot to increase the resistance, left foot to decrease it. So again, as I'm benching, I can squat, do anything here, pressure and spot myself. So again, foot control on the bench. High explosive output power too. So you can work on these Kaiser units to increase the explosion. Some people don't really like stability because, again, a little bit awkward. So we have adapters in here. So these adapter units can be put on your traditional Olympic bar. You can put on your base plates and then hook into the air. So you can attach up the air in there on these units. And again, then you don't have to do any of your transitional plates. So no need to get out the 5s, 2.5s, that type of thing, or 10s. You can go ahead and do it. A little more stability with the Olympic plate. These units, fully adjustable. So the benches can be moved up. Military presses, you can pull this out, away, if I wanted to do other type of deadlifts, rows, adjustments here too. So we can hook into the air, if we were to hook into our vest or attachments. You can do adjusted pull-ups as well, using those foot pedestals down here. Again, plus or minus in the weight we add. So again, touch of a button with our thumbs or our feet, we can change the pressure in the air during our lifting phases. This is a pro runner from the Kaiser units, so a real runner actually. So in this one, you set on, it's more of a cardio machine. This is really, really great for outbursts. Really, really popular with the NFL for the lineman drills and cardio and conditioning. But again, we got the push button control. You get in here, it pressurizes, pump this up and try and hold high durations for cardio output, short burst goes. Next to that, we have the squat machine, which is popular here. Again, a nice thing on this, you got the display screens up here. This will actually trigger and count your reps, as well as you can do a testing phase on these to test yourself and see where your maxes should be for the day. So you can reset these. This adjusts up and down. Again, a lot more safer than the traditional squats. You can get right in here, do your squats. And again, at the touch of a button, increase, decrease your weights. Also another target number here, we look at peak performance. That's explosive power. So again, on these display screens, a lot of different things that the equipment can do for you. Again, not only testing your maxes, but giving you different feedback. This one over here, very, very similar. This is a drop box squat. So again, you can pull off, hook in one of our big vests, hook into this, and again, then doing your squats here. Control, again, thumbs, pressure, squats right there on that machine. So again, these Kaiser units, really, really amazing. What we can do, increase workout speed, and again, reducing injury risk. Another great resource here in our Chase PE building is the swimming pool. So this is our swimming pool. Great cross training. We have a great relationship too with the swimming team, swim coach, Coach Schuler. Again, for rehab, very, very important. There are 2 open swims a day. Again, for wrestling, one of the best cross trainers is swimming. So again, low impact with great cardio workouts. So our athletes will utilize this a lot, not only again if we're working on specific rehab things, as well as in the intersession period when we're here during the winter, but also to off season, as well as certain times throughout the year for doing some rehab or some specific pool workouts. So again, this is the pool. It's great because it's right here in the Chase PE building where we can access it and use it daily, again, especially with the open swims every day. I think noon to 2, and again 8 to 10 every day. So there's a 4-hour window of open swim time.
Hot tub.
Hot tub over there too for recovery. And up on the upper deck too, there is a dry dock workout station, some weights, also some bikes, cardio equipment, row machines up there as well. That can also be utilized at certain times if you guys want to work out in here. Tires, flipping, and rope climb. Here you see in the wrestling room, we do have a couple ropes in there. Up here a little bit higher too, 2 ropes for climbing. Alright, we're here again in the Chase building. This is our kind of in-season training room. Primary training room is over in the field house, which we'll go to a little bit. This is a substation, so we do have ice, warm bath here, ice availability. My other office internally there that I use a lot for the fitness center regulations as well. Taping stations. Again, this is nice because it's right here for us to utilize before and after practices. Again, we need ice, certain modalities, like I said, the pool bath especially for recovery. And really only us in swimming, because we're the only 2 here in Chase that use this training room. Another display case over in the Alumni Fieldhouse. I've seen a lot of awards in there over the years too. So again, some of our community service engagement, paintball, team picnic stuff in the spring, the pit run. Various trips you'll see you guys too. In Philadelphia, stand next to the Rocky statue. Again, probably Gettysburg. And some of our smaller trips. Guys, back here, again over in the Alumni Fieldhouse basement. This is our full-time training room, again across the chase next to the wrestling room. I showed you the small one for us during our practices, but over here is our full-time training room. You can see a lot bigger. Behind that in the back room, there's also 2 whirlpools in there. And typically our training staff, we have 3 full-time trainers when we're fully staffed. Right now we have 2. And they can also set up physical therapy, rehab, other things with Bassett healthcare here locally. Welcome to our Alumni Fitness Center. It's the Alumni Fieldhouse Fitness Center, a little bit larger in shape. It's heavy on the cardio machines, again all recently upgraded pre-core, along with the strength, training and power lift stations in the back. This facility also really good because it has a lot of natural lighting. Although our athletes use Chase primarily, it's an excellent place for them in the off season or other times if they want a little change of pace or scenery, come and work out in here. Upper track area of our Alumni Fieldhouse gym. Again, 3 full courts down here. One side of the bleachers are out now, but this is an excellent venue for hosting our bigger tournaments. This year we hosted the Empire Conference Championships here. In the past we've hosted the Collegiate State Championships as well. Again, a little larger than Chase, so this is an ideal facility for hosting our bigger events. We can have about 3,000 seating capacity and still run 6-7 full mats. We've also held concerto camps here over the summer and had as many as 9-10 mats down in the facility. So again, excellent venue, large facility for running larger events. And quad meets. We've hosted the Northeast Duels here as well. Formerly used to run our Red Dragon Invitational in this venue. So again, great facility. Again, very, very large, excellent arena for competitions. You see across the way too, you can see the second floor, there's skybox is also in there, as well as some of the coaches' offices and our main athletic office. All right, back with you here in the Alumni Fieldhouse equipment room. This is where we get all of our equipment issued out. All the laundry gets done on a daily basis. And I just want to show you some of the gear. I know that's important too. You guys want to see what they're wearing or competing in. So here we have traditional practice gear, sweats, shorts, t-shirts, and then moving on to competition or game day gear. We got our bag, our fight shorts, singlets. We got the white and the red, 2 different versions here. Again, primary logos being the Dragon and the Faster Flying O here. These are on the back too of all the items. Go with good quality equipment too, so we have Cliff Keen, it's a big wrestling thing, so we have Cliff Keen, Nike, Under Armour, again on these. Cliff Keen shirts, a large O on the back. Nike fleece, and Holloway travel jackets. Again, gear bags. So again, get all of our equipment here. We are on a loop system, so that would be traditional game day and practice equipment. We are on a loop system here. So with that, each athlete gets a number of loops, one for your competition, one for your practice gear. So again here, we got shorts practice gear that's on one of these. You have a loop number, and then whatever that loop number is, gets laundered here, hung up every day. You come in before practice, ask for your number. So if your loop number 30, we'll pick up 30, hand it back to you. You'll have fresh, clean equipment for practice every day. So no reason not to have laundry done. Like I said, it gets done here for you. We We have Margie's our equipment manager. She's really good about taking care of everything. And then we have Jackie in doing the laundry. She's in by 5:30 every morning, so everything again has been laundered here. If we get back late from tournaments, say even 1 o'clock in the morning, laundry chute is over here. We can just go drop laundry in. Drop it into the chute right here, and it's done, fresh, clean for you the next morning. Across from the field house is the Nets administration building. Again, the Chase PE building, just an outside look. I would join you again here at Red Dragon Field, just off of our alumni field house. Beautiful new turf facility. This has also been good for us in the preseason, even the winter. They keep this cleared, so this is another outdoor area for running. Compared to the inside track that we just came from at the field house. Again, this is another great venue for all the sports to work out. Primarily soccer, lacrosse, field hockey, but everyone can use it now. As you look across to, you see Holbert Hall over there. Again, the hills, the city of the hills. Oneonta is known for its beautiful scenery. Here in the foothills of the Catskill Mountains in the fall. One of the most beautiful views too from the top of our campus. Again, the hills surrounding us here on this beautiful hilltop campus. Directly across the street from the Chase building. Alright guys, that'll conclude our tour. We're here just finishing off in the wrestling office. Again, this is directly across from the wrestling room, in between the training room for wrestlers here at the Chase PE building. Again, spend a lot of time. I'm typically on campus every day in season, sometimes 12, 15 hours a day. So I'm here to help the guys out any way I can. And this is my full-time office.